The Little Gnome Who Had to Stay Home by Susan Perrow. Little Gnome was confused. Why did he have to stay home? Didn't everyone know how little gnomes love to roam? He couldn't go to gnome school. He couldn't play with his friends in the forest, and his friends couldn't visit him. Little Gnome was stuck in his tree root home. At least he could look out of his window, through the rocks and the tree roots. He was surprised that there was so much to see. The birds and the bees were flying around. The wombats were walking up and down, slowly sniffing along. Little ducks were quacking. He watched the ants climbing up and down the trees and little beetles. But even with these things to watch, Little Gnome was growing impatient. Why did he have to keep on staying home? It didn't make sense to him why he could not roam. Then Mother Tree whispered to him, "Things are not as they used to be. But trust me, you soon will be free. Trust me." Little Gnome knew in his heart that he could always trust Mother Tree. Mother Tree carried the wisdom of the whole forest. Mother Tree knew everything. The birds and the wind were her friends. And messengers, they visited her every day, sharing the news of the whole world. Little Gnome could hear the birds come by. He could hear them singing high up in the branches of Mother Tree. Little Gnome could see when the wind was visiting. He could see the branches swaying this way and that. He sometimes had to close his windows to keep out the dust and the leaves stirred by this busy friend. Every day, Mother Wind continued to whisper to him, "Things are not as they used to be, but trust me, you soon will be free." So Little Gnome had to trust. And Little Gnome had to wait. Soon he knew he would be free again, to leave his home among the rocks and the tree roots. Soon he knew he would be free to roam once again in the beautiful forest. And while he waited, he was surprised at how many things he could do in his cozy little tree root home. Little Gnome can dance, Little Gnome can sing, Little Gnome can paint and draw and do somersaults across the floor. Little Gnome can dance, Little Gnome can sing, Little Gnome can clean and cook and curl up with the picture book. Curl up with the picture book. Curl up with the picture book.